So you're thinking about making a move to the Scottsdale Phoenix Valley, but you're not sure where to live? Well, you've come to the right place. In this video, I'm going to take you around to a few different homes and show you a few different price points so you can see what may fit your budget. And if you stick around to the very end, I promise to share with you the very best kept secrets of this city. We're getting after it right now. So in this video, I'm going to take you back to Cave Creek, Arizona, but we're going to take a look at horse-friendly properties. This is a lifestyle you're looking to live? Well, this is going to be the video for you. I'm Gina with Relocating to Scottsdale, and every day I get calls from people just like you. So whether you're making a move in 9 days or 9 months, make sure you reach out, as all of my contact info is in that box below. I would love to help you make a smooth move to Scottsdale in the Phoenix Valley. We're getting after it right now. Okay, so we're in front of our first home here in Cave Creek, Arizona. Again, all these homes that we're going to look at today are horse-friendly homes. So if you are wanting to come to Arizona and have a small farm or have horse properties, these homes are going to be for you. So this home is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It was built in 1974. You do have almost 2 acres here on this home, and we're listed at just under $1 million at $999. This location is through Cave Creek, so you do kind of have to drive through the town to get to this home. On this home, you do have 360-degree mountain views. It is very quiet out here, and what you'll see coming out to Cave Creek, Arizona, is that you kind of are transported to a different time out here. I always forget that Arizona is an old western town, and you definitely get that vibe living out here in Cave Creek. This property, you do have a corral with a tack shed, and the corral does have some shade on that to help protect your animals. Just stepped away from this home, you do have a trail. It is the Bridle Path Recreation Trail, so you could take your horses for a ride or do some hiking as well. So it's a great location to take your horses out and get out and about in Cave Creek. This is definitely the epitome of Cave Creek living, and to be honest, when we moved here, this is, I think, what my husband thought we were going to be living here in Arizona. I am definitely bummed I didn't get my boots on to come show you these homes. I should have brought my cowboy hat and my boots, but I just love the feel of the farm homes here in Cave Creek. And then Cave Creek also has a cute little town. It is kind of touristy, but it has lots of restaurants, lots of small community vibe. Even though it is very expansive here in Cave Creek. And Bike Week is very busy here. Lots of motorcycles that come through Cave Creek, just because I think it's like open and, an open road. Great views for that. Lots of great hiking that is nearby. So if that's something that you're interested in too, living in Cave Creek would be a great thing for you. And again, for the horses, you can definitely get them out onto the Wild West as well. This one does have a 2-car garage, so you do have a little bit of space to park anything, but with this size lot, you definitely have the ability to build out if you need it, or build some more, like a barn or things like that for your ability. So no HOA here, which just gives you the open opportunities to do what you need with the land and this home. This home is on septic, which you're gonna find that's very popular out here when you're kind of off in the desert more. So it's just something to think about and keep in mind. And when we are purchasing a home that is on septic, you wanna make sure that you're getting a septic inspection as well. But again, that's not rare for this type of home and in this location. What's also super cool about Cave Creek is here you're gonna find a mix of your horse farm ranch properties, and then so right across the way here we have a newer built home, kind of mansion style or elegant estate. So it's definitely a lot of mixed lifestyles that do live here in Cave Creek. But again, I love the small town feel that is a part of this area and this location, even though it is, you do have a very big properties and land here in Cave Creek. Let's go check out the next one. We are at our second home horse property here in Cave Creek, and I want to show you. I'm hoping you can kind of see there are live horses behind us. So again, this is kind of the lifestyle you're wanting. Cave Creek is where it's at with the horse properties. It's not the only city that you can do that, but it is an amazing one to take a look at if you're looking at horse properties. And then you can see the house this way. So this one is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. We are built in 1973. This home has been updated, and this home is listed at about $1.1 million here in Cave Creek. Just downtown, you're just maybe 4 to 5 minutes from downtown Cave Creek. The grocery store is about 10 minutes away, and the high school is about 13 minutes away. So you're still very close, but then off on your own little thing here. And on this road, you'll see a lot of these properties are horse properties. So you do have a lot of neighbors. And then driving in, you could tell that people were kind of riding their horse around, because obviously you could see horse droppings on the road. And even if you wanted to ride your horse downtown, that does happen and it can be done. So you do have a lot of options. From the back of the home, it's going to have amazing mountain views as well. Most of these homes here in Cave Creek are going to have like a 360 view of the mountains. And it's just so quiet and serene out here. Just doing this video has me thinking maybe I want a ranch property. Just a whole different lifestyle that I think is so awesome. And again, here a horse is coming close. Again, it just reminds me and kind of trips me out from living kind of more suburban, that there is still a lifestyle like this out here in Arizona. Very much reminds me of the whole Wild West vibe that I love. This one, you're on about 2.19 acres, so you have a 95,445 lot. No pool on this home, but no HOA as well. This home has a fireplace inside, which I think would be so awesome, because Cave Creek does get a little bit colder since we are a little bit north from Phoenix, and sometimes there has been snow, obviously dropped, small amount, doesn't stay very long, but does get a little bit more chillier up here than it being in town in Phoenix. Let's go check out the next home. Guys, we are here at our third property, and this one is gorgeous. This one is 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. You do not have a pool, but you do have a 3-car garage. This one has a 60,390 square foot lot. We are listed at about a little over 1.1 on this one. This one was built in 2002. So you have about 1.39 acre lot here on this home, but again, still horse friendly. This one's gorgeous inside, fully updated. I'm gonna try to see about walking here so we can get a little bit closer. You do have a roundabout driveway, which is gorgeous. I do like the style that they have here. They do have a little building in the back, so that can be used maybe for an office or something out there. So you are on a corner lot on this home, and it's amazing because right across the street they have horses on their side of their yard on that home, and then here across the street they have a whole barn. This is a huge horse property, and I can hear donkeys and just other animals in this one here. So if you can kind of see The door is gorgeous. They really updated and outdid themselves on all the updates on this home. This one said something about having an appraisal that's already about $100,000 over asking price, so definitely something to verify. And keep in mind, guys, the date of these videos. Home prices are not going to stay the same, so if you are looking and something catches your eye, look at the date of this, because these prices will not stick. What is amazing about Cave Creek and something to keep in mind out here is the wildlife. You are going to see lots of wildlife that you're probably not going to see if you're in the Phoenix area. So you're going to see coyotes for sure, a lot of the hawks and, wild birds. You're going to have javelinas, and then so many more options in wildlife that you're going to see here. But again, you're not going to see as you get closer to the city. I do live in Phoenix, and we sometimes see coyotes. My mom lives in Scottsdale in the 85254 zip code. Sometimes she has lynx in her backyard, but they are rare, so we just don't see them as much as you're definitely going to see them here in Cave Creek. And in Cave Creek, it just gets so dark at night, so it's something that you have to be aware of if trying to be out and about at night. There's really not sidewalks and things like that, so it's not a place where your kids can go really play outside. But if you do have a ginormous front yard, kind of like this one, then you can definitely just have them play out in the front in this area. But it's not like you're going to take walks, because there is no sidewalk. And on this home, driving in, so we are about 12 minutes south of the town of Cave Creek, so we're kind of more in a suburb area. But on the way in on this one, we went through a paved neighborhood. Now, still, mind you, they're all really, really big lots coming in, maybe just not as big as this one, and maybe not as horse friendly as these. But as you come in, it's paved, and then at one point you hit it where the pavement stops, and it's all just, I'm not gonna say gravel, but pretty much is a gravel sand driveway to get here to this house. So will they pave that later on? Maybe. I think it might depend on where maybe the city and the county landmarks are. So what's awesome about this home is on city sewer. So this one is not on a septic tank. So if that's something you were concerned about, then there you go. This home's on the sewer. I'm going to take you back here so you can kind of see the area. So as you can see, here's our 3-car garage kind of on the side yard here. And then as you come over here, you're going to see the area of where you can keep the horses if that's something you're interested in. We can kind of see that. And again, still from here, you have mountain views from the backyard, not too much in the front, because like I said, we're kind of south of the open desert land area. So as we move south, we're gonna start having more suburbs and built up homes and 2 stories and condos and things like that. So the views do kind of get cut off a little bit here, but at least in the back part, you are gonna have some gorgeous views. This home is amazing. So again, something you're thinking about wanting horses, or if that's your lifestyle of having a few horses, you can definitely do that living here in the Cave Creek area. And what's awesome about this home too is that there is no HOA in this neighborhood. So again, you have the space and opportunity to expand if that's something you're wanting, or if you're needing to build, like I said, maybe a barn or things like that. You absolutely can do that here without anybody giving you a hard time. As always, thanks for watching, and can't wait to see you on the next one.